Good morning, Mr. and classmates. In this video, I'm going to answer some questions related to plagiarism based on the article named Plagiarism in Scientific Publishing, written by Eunice Centeno. First of all, as we know, plagiarism is a problem that affects not just scientists. It affects common people too, because they do not know that practicing plagiarism or copying someone's ideas is considered as theft, and theft is a crime. Indeed, as technology is still growing up, our society is getting closer to knowledge than the access that our previous generation had. So using this amount of knowledge without restriction, people do not completely understand that this information has an owner. And if we want to use them, we must ask for permission. And if we use them, we must cite them correctly. As read in the paper, Messick expressed that if we want to publish something, it's important to be ethical. So what is important to be ethical? He expressed that ethics are the key of promotion for scientists because when they publish an article, they have to be credible in what they are telling. They have to be selective in the kind of information that they are using because after they publish, its publication becomes a source of reference for other scientists. Messick also added that beside ethics, it is important to be honest and to have the integrity to say what is completely ours and to give the credit when we use someone's ideas. An important factor that he expressed is the importance of quoting site. Mason talked that when we use paragraph or any idea that is not ours, we have to use quotation marks. However, most of people forget that quoting it also includes to cite correctly charts, graphics, or tables what we use in order to support an idea. He also added that it's unacceptable to publish a paper with many changes, so we need to paraphrase everything. So after explaining these two important things that we need to keep in mind if we want to publish something, it is important to completely understand the definition of plagiarism that can be compared to stealing someone's ideas. But it also, plagiarism can be divided in three different types. The direct form, when we directly copy and paste an idea, paragraph, or documents. The mosaic form, when we borrow ideas without citing them correctly after. And last, the self-plagiarism, when we use a personal information that we previously used on another work without citing it. And last but not least, he Masick in his document give us a rules that we can follow in order to avoid plagiarism. And he said that we must cite and we must quote correctly. And he also said that if we want to use a part of a document, we must not copy more than 25% of the information. So that's are the easiest way that we can use in order to avoid plagiarism. So I hope that my video could be helpful for you to understand more about plagiarism. So thank you.